Hey guys. This is crazy. I had a dream. I just realized this. I realized it a couple of days ago or like last week, and I just haven't had the chance to go in and make this video until now. But I do you remember that dream that I had? Um and I think I actually had the dream on the night of the February 10th or 11th or something. But anyway, I uploaded this video on February 11th, and I really think that what I dreamt was that guy that was swallowed by the sinkhole. I really do. And I'm just going to play this part of this video for you so you can hear what I said in this video. And then I'll tell you more about it. But here it is right here.
Last night, I had a dream last night, and it was this very short part of the dream, right before I woke up, and I dreamt that I was this other person, and the person woke up in their bed, and they had an arm laid over across their face, but their bed had tilted upward, and the foot of the bed was at like a sharp angle. And so it was like they were smashed. They were smashed by, it's like something had smashed into their floor or something. I don't know. But anyway, I felt in my dream what this person was feeling, and it was so bad that I don't even have words to describe it. But it was like they were feeling terror and hopelessness and all of this stuff all at the same time. It was it was so bad. And so I'm not sure what that was about. But last night, before I had that dream, I had a vision. And I mean, it doesn't seem like it's related at all, but I just wanted to tell you that dream anyway. But last night, Jesus had opened up a book, a big book. He took out a big book and
Okay, I won't make you listen to the rest of the vision. You can go see this video. It's in my playlist. Well, I'm about to add it to my playlist, Proof the Visions Come True, so you can go watch it there. But later on, I talk about actually, before that, I talk about an experience that I had. And it might have even been the night before. I'm not sure. But I had an experience where I actually felt myself being pulled upward. And I call it like a rapture experience thing, where it's only a couple of seconds, but I can feel my soul being pulled upward. And I was describing that at the beginning of this video, and then I described the dream that I had. Okay. In the dream that I had, I was this person. And in the dream, I woke up, and my bed, the foot of my bed was vertical. And I was like, trapped. And I already explained all that. It was just, I've never felt that much. I've never felt that feeling before in my life, what I felt in this dream. And I know that it was what this other person was feeling. But it didn't last very long. It was very, very short. It was like I, I felt this incredible level of fear, shock, just everything, like nothing I've ever felt. And then I woke up. I really believe, you guys, I really believe, because I've seen it happen before, where I will dream something from somebody else's perspective. I've done it before in the past. I just know it. I know it in my heart of hearts that I dreamt of that guy that died in the sinkhole, because they said that it swallowed his bed. and his brother. I was trying to find it. I was like, well, how was the bed? Um, I was trying to find out if this was the guy that I dreamt of, okay, if I saw this from his perspective. And so I went in and I was like trying to find, what he said about the bed. Um, but all I could find was that he said that his brother said that the bed, the corner of the bed, I found one article where it said that the corner of the bed was sticking out, or part of the bed was sticking out. And what I really wanted to know was it the foot of the bed that was sticking out? Because that's what I saw in my vision. In my vision, the foot of the bed was up, like almost vertical. And I was crushed, down at the bottom of that. At the head of the bed was down and the foot of the bed was up. Okay. Here's the newer pictures, but here's what's so weird about this whole thing, okay? The fact that they don't even bother to pull the body out. Just what is up? No way, no way, no way, okay? There's something else going on here. And here's my take on it, okay? It's just my thoughts. During the time that I was having this dream, the same time period, because you go watch that video that I uploaded February 11th before this happened, because this thing happened March 1st. I think it was March 1st. So, I dreamt this before it happened. It's the same thing on my channel. You can see it. It's just over and over again. It's like a couple times a month. I don't know. But anyway, the point is, I was, during that time when I had this dream of the bed vertical and this horror, absolute horror, and then boom, it was over. Around that time that I had that dream, it was all rapture stuff. I was having dreams of the rapture. I was having experiences where I felt my soul being pulled up and everything. And then all of a sudden, this dream about this guy, about a person being crushed under a bed that's vertical, and me thinking, what could possibly cause that? And I was trying to think of, what is that? Because I knew that I pretty much figured that I was dreaming of something that was going to happen in the future from somebody else's perspective, because that's usually what it is. But I was trying to understand, what is that? What would cause that? Honestly, I never even thought of a sinkhole. Even though I know what sinkholes are, I understand what's going on, but for some reason it never even occurred to me that somebody would fall into a sinkhole, but that is what happened. In my mind, I'm trying to think, what would cause that? What could possibly cause somebody's bed to be vertical like that? But anyway, the point is, here's what I think maybe is really going on that they're not telling us. I know you're going to think this is crazy, but I just got to throw this out there. What if this guy was teleported? Okay, I know. Just listen to what I'm saying, because look, if you don't believe that teleportation is real, go listen to what is that guy's name? What is that guy's name? You guys, help me if you remember that guy's name. He's been on Project Camelot and some of those other places. I can't remember his name. He's like a lawyer. He's a lawyer, and he claims he was part of Project Pegasus, and he said he knows that there's teleportation technology, and he's been using it since he was a kid with his father or something like that. Can't remember the guy's name. Oh yeah, Bashiago, right? Oh, Andrew Bashiago. Okay, look, I'm just putting this out there, okay? What if there is a teleportation technology like Star Trek or something, and they have it and they're using it? And that's actually what the rapture is going to be, is that all these people are going to be teleported instantly. Well, here's something you're going to freak. Some of you guys are really not going to like this, but it's just an idea, okay? I'm just throwing this out as an idea, okay? What if that's what happened at September 11th? What if that was an experiment? I know people are going to flip out over this. But what if they teleported all of those people? What if they did that as an experiment to see if they could get all those people out of there. And they did. What if they did that because they knew that something else was coming in the future, something much bigger? And what if that guy in the sinkhole was just another one of those experiments to see if they could pull him out of there before he died? You know what I'm saying? Like, they teleported him out of there. That's what I'm saying, you guys. Like, there is no way they would leave that dude's body in there. No, listen to me. I'm telling you, there's no way. If that guy's body was really under there, there's no way they'd leave it there. You know why? Because no one will ever buy that property. No one will. They will never be able to build a house on that lot now. People thinking that there's a guy buried under there that they never dug out, there is no way anybody would move onto that property. There's no way that they can make money off of that property with somebody under there buried that they never pulled out. There's no way that guy's buried under there. I'm telling you, there's no way, you guys. There's no way he's buried under there. They teleported him out. And I wish I could talk to his brother and ask him and say, hey, was your brother like a really good guy? Like a really stand-up moral dude who was like really nice to everybody and had really good morals and everything? Because I'm telling you, I think he was teleported out of there. I know you guys are going to think it's crazy. Why would I dream of that around the same time that I was having all the rapture dreams? Why? Why would I actually feel that pull of that technology, whatever it is? Because why else? I can't think of any other reason. And like I said, I don't know this is true. I'm not telling you. I'm just saying, look, this is what it looks like to me, that they're doing they're doing tests with this teleportation technology. The reason I said that is because, do you remember last year, I think it was last year, when I think I told you guys this about it's crazy, right? But I mean, it's so bizarre. I don't know why this stuff happens to me. But my son was at this daycare, and I ended up taking my son out of that daycare because I was really freaked out by just this weird stuff. Because like one time, the director of the daycare said to me, I remember it was the anniversary of September 11th, and it was in 2011, and it was like that weekend or something, and it was the 10-year anniversary of September 11th. And I remember that I was talking to the daycare director on the phone, and I was saying, oh, my son's not going to be at daycare tomorrow or something like that. And she was like, okay, we'll have a good weekend. And she said something like, something about the celebrations this weekend. Remember I told you about that like a couple years ago, and I was thinking, what? Why would anyone say they were going to celebrate September 11th? And I was so freaked out. I took my son. Well, there were other reasons too. There were a lot of reasons why I took my son out of daycare. But I was really freaked out by that. Like, why would somebody say they were going to celebrate September 11th? And I've been thinking about it for 2 years. Why would someone say she was a nice lady too. Why would someone like that say that they were going to celebrate September 11th? And then it hit me one day. Because what if they teleported all those people out before they died? I know people are going to flip out and attack me over that. But I'm just putting it out there as a possibility. Because I'm telling you, I know what that lady said to me. And that is freaking weird. And not only that, that daycare had like a sun, like a rising sun on the sign. And I was just like, wait a minute. Like, what is going on? Is this a Mason daycare? Like, what's going on here? And I'm just trying to tell you, you guys know where I'm coming from. You know how my life is and how I'm surrounded in this thing. I don't know what's going on. But I'm just throwing it out there that they might be conducting tests with teleportation technology to make sure that they're able to teleport millions of people out at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Because they know something's coming. They know something is coming, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it is an asteroid strike or something. I could be so off. I don't know. I could be way off, but I just wanted to share that with you guys. Because this is weird. I saw this before it happened.